Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you have an amazing day. Please do subscribe, like and comment if you want to support my channel or join my Discord. Thank you. Okay, let's jump to the story right away.
You know, I have friends in all walks of life. A friend who works in the hospital saw Anya's picture at my house and then, this person was wrong. I seem to have seen her in our hospital.
It turned out one of his friends saw Anya's picture and recognized her.
Hospital?
If it's Anya, how could she end up in the hospital and why is she hiding all along?
Want to check?
Chapter 2. He had ever said that he just treated Anya as her little sister, although she was her fiancée. He just indebted to her grandmother.
I think your relationship with Jingjiao is very good now. Although you don't admit it, I can see that you really like her. But if that person is really Anya, so what would you do? Why don't we just pretend we didn't see?
His red-haired friend suggested him to pretend not knowing about Anya's matter if he wants to keep his relationship with Jingjiao.
Cannot. You know, to me, Anya is a different existence than everyone else. It is impossible for me to remain indifferent after hearing such news. If it's just misidentified, then nothing has changed. If she is really alive, then Jingjiao and I can only...
He stopped saying his last words, which is get divorced.
Anyway, just confirm the identity first.
Is Anya really still alive? Will Jin Yanjun and Jingjiao get divorced because of Anya? The scene jumps to a banquet where Jin Shumo brought Bob Bing to meet a movie investor.
Oops, it's Brother Suimo. You're willing to show your face to my banquet. Remo is really surprised. Mr. Ri, you are welcome. You are one of the investors of our film. How could I not come to support you? You really know how to make me happy. Speaking of Xiao Qin's movie. Hello, Mr. Ri. My name is Bai Bing. I'm also interested in Director Jin's movie, and I want to play the second female lead. Brother Suimo, is this the one you brought? I thought that people in my circle already understood the rule. Don't blame Brother Suimo. I'm the one who forced him to bring me here. Blame me if you want to. Mr. Ri, you can also see I was also helpless. She kept pestering me all the time. That's why I came to you for help. So that's how it is. With a girl, since you are introduced by Brother Suimo, then no matter what, I have to give you a chance. Come with me and I try your play. Sure, Mr. Ri. Succeed. Let me tell you, I've loved acting since I was a kid.
When they left, Shumo takes out his cell phone and reads the messages from his informant.
Brother, I checked and it was the woman who took you from the parking lot that day, not your initiative at all. And I went to the hotel to check and that night nothing happened between you both. She's lying.
It turns out he has ordered people to investigate, and now he is sure that that woman is really tricking him all along.
Self-inflicted sin.
It seems he has planned all this to punish her.
Will be your own undoing.
Chapter 87. Jingjiao is seen focusing on knitting a wool scarf, and General is sleeping beside her. And she is also reading a book while knitting. Suddenly, there is someone opened the door. General responds calmly, which means the person is not outsider.
Jin Yansen, is that you?
Jingjiao quickly goes to the door to welcome her husband.
Being busy all day, you must have not eaten yet.
But she notices Jin Yanjun's face is so dark.
I prepare what you like. Jin Yansen, what's the matter with you? Why didn't you say anything?
She thought something must have happened that causes him in a bad mood, but suddenly, JJ and Yanchin leans his head to her shoulder without saying anything. And she becomes more confused with his unusual behavior and her cheeks turn red in an instant.
So tired.
It turns out he is just so tired from working overtime and thinking about Anya's news. Jin Zhao feels relieved to hear his complaint.
Alas, you scared me. I thought something happened.
She acts sweetly to comfort his hubby.
You have worked hard, Jin Yansen.
Hearing Jing Zhao sounded so lovely and sweet, he can't help pulling her body onto his and embracing her before
You being like this, huh?
or finishing his words, and Jing Zhao is still confused with his reaction. He proceeds to kiss her lips gently and passionately, as if the world has only belongs to the two. After finished, he tells her the rest of his words before.
Can make me want to kiss you so much.
What? Kiss?
I'm going to hit the foot for you.
Jin Zhao ran away due to shyness.
It's been so long, why are you still so shy?
Jin Yanchin can only smile helplessly seeing his wife's reaction. They have become spouses for so long after all, and Jing Zhao is still so shy. But then he becomes gloomy back, remembering about Anya's matter again and muttering some words.
It's been so long.
A moment later, Jing Zhao is calling Yanchin to eat.
Jin Yansen, time to eat. I know.
When he is walking to the dining room, he notices something.
This is... What are you doing? Architectural design performance?
It turns out it's the book that Jing Zhao read before.
Psst, I forget to hide it away. I remember that you took a 1-year leave of absence from school before, and it's not the due time yet. Why did you suddenly start taking professional courses?
I took a leave of absence because of Anya's accident, and I need to handle some things. Plus, my father died, so I stopped for a while. But now part of it has been solved, so I think it's almost time to go back to school. Damn, why the more I explain it, the more complicated it is. Jin Yansen shouldn't think I forgot about Anya and disrespect her, right? So that's the case. Then you can go back to school and continue your classes.
Jin Yanchin supports her to go back to school for her own goodness.